Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another brand new Division video. Today we're going to be talking all about Division Tech, where to find it, how to get it, what to spend it on, and lastly, the fastest ways to obtain Division Tech in update 1.8.1. Made a similar video to this previously during patch 1.8, but with all the changes that they made, including all the new legendary missions they added, the Division Tech being introduced into basically almost every single cache in the game, I thought it'd be extremely important to you guys to give an updated video on the process to get Division Tech pretty quickly in 1.8.1. Hopefully you guys find this video helpful. If you do, make sure you guys drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. If you guys have any questions regarding Division, make sure you guys leave a comment down below. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so quickly starting off the video, some of you guys might be wondering what Division Tech is used for. Obviously it's used for crafting weapons, crafting gear, mods, and lastly, and most importantly, for update 1.8.1. A lot of people are using almost all of their Division Tech to optimize their gear so they can get the gear as good as it can possibly be. There's a pretty wide variety of ways to obtain Division Tech in update 1.8.1. Starting off, we actually have the global event classified gear caches. These were just introduced for update 1.8.1. They're very new. Although you only have to buy these caches when the global events are actually live, those are the only way that you can get them. The caches themselves are a bit pricey at 3,000 global event credits, which at the end of the day is worth it considering the fact that you're going to be getting a piece of classified gear that you most likely probably need to complete a set. And also you're having the chance at getting 22 to 38 Division Tech every single time you open one of these caches. Next is a process in which a lot of people really didn't believe me for some odd reason. I don't really know the reason onto why people did not believe me, but you can actually get Division Tech from deconstructing high-end weapons, gear, and exotics. Although you do only have a chance of getting Division Tech from the high-end weapons and gear, you are guaranteed Division Tech when you deconstruct any form of an exotic in the game. Even though I know a lot of people refuse to go in the Dark Zone solo in the game's current state, the Dark Zone is single-handedly absolutely the best alternative to grab Division Tech in 1.8.1. The reason for this is because of the Dark Zone cache boxes. You guys know by now that they respawn every 30 minutes. There's probably 20 plus locations in the Dark Zone that give you the ability to grab the cache, but the only catch to this is that you have to extract the cache. If you don't extract it, it's not going to end up in your inventory. You're not going to be able to open the cache, and you're not going to be getting the Division Tech from the caches. I understand it can be disheartening, it can be really sad, it can be annoying. You run into those people that kill you and steal your caches, but I guarantee you guys at the end of the day, this Division Tech is going to be completely worth it after you finish your build and you get everything completely optimized. Real quick, I want to throw this in the video for you guys because I think there are a couple of people that may not know about this very quick method on how to get a couple of Division Tech if you need to get a optimization out of the way for one of your weapons or gear. The reason why I put this in the video is because this method kind of started in 1.8 and it's kind of transferred onto 1.8.1 because nothing really changed. But the reason why I throw this in there is because it's really fast. If you need a couple of Division Tech to be able to get out a last optimization for a piece of gear or weapon, pretty fast. All you gotta do is just go to your crafting station, craft a couple of Damascuses because it's an exotic pistol. That means when you craft it, or after you craft it and deconstruct it, it's going to guarantee you a piece of Division Tech. So I'll craft a couple of them real quick so you guys can see I'm not lying. Craft 3 of them real quick. Go back in my inventory, go to my pistols, select it, and you guys will see that I'll get 3 Division Tech. With the changes made in update 1.8.1, you guys now also get 100 Division Tech from supply drops twice a month as long as you have the season pass. You guys know by now that we get 2 supply drops per month as long as you have the season pass, which I believe fall on the 1st of every month and the 15th or 16th of every month. So next is probably the single biggest change in update 1.8.1, is that is the daily assignment caches. Previously 1.8, 1.7, we probably didn't really give a shit about daily assignment caches, to be completely honest with you guys. At least me personally, I didn't care. If we did complete a daily assignment cache, it was probably by complete accident. I didn't go for them personally, you guys may have, but I never went for them. But with the changes made in update 1.8.1, we're now going to be rewarded with 25 Division Tech every single time we open one of these caches. Now I know it might sound like it's not a lot of Division Tech, but if you're doing these on multiple characters and you're doing all these daily assignment caches every single day, 7 times a week, usually they're pretty simple. You know, get a couple kills in the Dark Zone, craft a couple weapons or deconstruct a couple weapons, you know, complete the game with survival. They're usually pretty simple for the most part. They don't really take that much time. They take probably less than 10 minutes to be completely honest with you guys. I try to get on at least a couple times a week, and complete the daily assignments on 2 characters, because obviously you can do them on multiple characters. And at the end of the week, it's definitely going to pay off. 25 division tech, like I said, might not sound a lot. When you're doing this 4 or 5 times a day on multiple characters, maybe 2 or 3 times a week, that's maybe 3, 4, 500 division tech per week just from doing the daily assignment caches. Now lastly, I want to talk about the weekly assignment caches, legendary missions, and heroic incursions. I completely understand, guys, that a lot of people play solos, so the legendary missions and heroic incursions may be a little bit more difficult just strictly because you're going to be queuing up with random players. You know, they could be good, they could be, you know, medium, they could be really shit, and you might not even get through an incursion or legendary mission at all. I completely understand. I've gone through the same process that you guys may have. But on a side note, it's very, very, very crucial that you at least attempt to complete a couple of these per week, because every single time you complete a weekly assignment cache, obviously you can only do one of these per week. But once again, you can do these on every single character. I usually do it on one other character. I'm not like crazy and go through all my characters and complete every single cache. I know some of you guys just absolutely grind the hell out of this game and do it every single week. I don't personally have enough time to be able to do that, but you're going to be getting 100 division tech every single time you open a weekly assignment cache. And that's not including the exotic weapon or gear that you're going to be getting from that cache as well. And then obviously, like I said, from completing these legendary missions and heroic incursions, you're going to be getting an exotic cache, which gives you up to 50 division tech every single time you open one of those caches, which once again, you can complete those on multiple characters. Lastly, guys, quickly before I do end the video, just want to give you guys a quick update on my list for farming division tech. Number 1 is going to be farming daily assignment caches. They're really easy. I mean, I think you guys should know by now that they're really easy to complete. You get 5 of them per day. You can do them on multiple characters. They usually take like 5 to 10 minutes, so it's not like you're going to be having to spend an hour just get one done. Number 2 is going to be the Dark Zone. Once again, I know Dark Zone is kind of annoying. Sometimes you get killed over and over again, but you just got to man up and deal with it. Number 3 is going to be the Global Event Classified Gear Caches. I get it. I know they cost 3,000 Global Event credits. That's kind of a shit ton. I know. I understand. That's a couple of missions, especially if you're solo. But you are going to be getting almost 50 division tech every single time you open one of these caches. And also on the other side note, you're going to be guaranteed a piece of classified gear for whatever gear set that you're opening. Because most likely, if you're opening one of these, not only do you need division tech, you probably need a piece of specific classified gear to complete a set. And then lastly is going to be farming those weekly incursions and legendary missions. Me, myself, personally, I try to stay away from these because, well, one, like I said before, I play solo for the most part, and weekly incursions and legendary missions do take quite a bit of time, especially if you're playing with randoms and they might not necessarily know what they're doing. But yeah, guys, that is basically it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys found it helpful. If you guys did, make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. If this is your guys' first time here on the channel, I'd appreciate it a lot. Other than that, guys, if you guys have any questions, anything you guys want to see on the channel in the future, make sure you guys let me know in the comment section below. Other than that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.